Hello, WiLLo Davis. How's it going? So I asked y'all to add me on my Snapchat and send me video questions for a Q&A. Good old classic Amberlynn style Snapchat Q&A. And so people sent some stuff in, and we're gonna look at them now. It's a little wonky because like screen recording on iPhones is already like very fickle. Like sometimes it doesn't want to record sound, or sometimes it doesn't. Like sometimes you do the whole thing and it doesn't save or something. And then Snapchat's also very fickle with like you only get to see stuff one time usually. So bit of a challenge here. I have a few redundancies going. I have a webcam positioned at the phone and some alternate audio things going on just in case we lose something. But so anyway, we should go ahead and get started, see what you guys sent or asked, and hopefully I can get this done before the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star palette comes out, because I have to order some of that stuff. Yes, my hair is a mess and there's some residual liner still on from my Halloween costume. I know, I just need to use coconut oil or something. I scrubbed with water. I didn't feel like getting the coconut oil last night. Anyway, let's go ahead and start looking through some of these Snapchats. First here is Hanna Q.
Hello, WiLLo Davis there. My question is, if you had to pick 3 people from the ALR universe and live in a house with them, who would it be and why?
Thank you, Connor. 3 people from the ALR universe live with them. I'll go with Eric and Ricky because they at least seem relatively clean. You know, they seem like they keep a pretty nice house. They take care of their animals and such. And a third. Boy, I don't know. I'm trying to like think of like further out people in the realm that might be chill to live with. I guess I could go with Becky. Right? She seems pretty chill. She seems like she wouldn't be like weird or annoying. I really don't. I can't see it being Destiny or Dana at all. You know, so yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with Eric, Ricky, and Becky. Am I Amberlynn in that situation? Maybe. Next we have the Goblin.
Hi Willow. First of all, I want to say huge fan, big fan of your Amberlynn Reed Minecraft
Thank you.
universe that you've created. Love it. Love that. Love every video of it. Secondly, weird question. Okay, did the Jason's shampoo work? Or Jason, did it work? Like, is your dandruff okay? Just curious. I hope so, because we stand vegan, cruelty-free,
True.
tea tree shampoo that gets rid of dandruff.
Yeah, so I think I mentioned this in a video at some point, or people, someone suggested it to me to get the Jason brand dandruff shampoo, because yeah, I do get some bad dandruff on occasion, and yeah, it's pretty good. If I actually stick to it and use it like absolutely regularly, then yeah, it has definitely improved. It smells a little bit. It's got like a weird smell to it, especially if you don't like. I think if you don't just like shake it up right or whatever, because then like stuff like separates or whatever. But it's really not that bad if you're just like careful and wash it all out and everything. Maybe use like something after to change the smell or whatever. But yeah, it's effective. It definitely really gets in there. Anyway, enough about that, and thank you, and I liked the Drake shirt, very nice. Isabella.
Hey, how are you? My question is, if you were to rate Amberlynn's chili on a scale from 1 to Kevin's from The Office chili, how good is Amberlynn Reid's chili. Because I think you secretly like her chili. It's juicy, it's...
Oh.
You know, she always says it smells so good, so... And Becky says it's a 9, so... Oh, sorry, a 9. Oh yeah, and on a more personal level, what type of a career do you think you'd be pursuing if it wasn't for YouTube? Was there anything you were doing beforehand that you were, you know, looking into or enjoying? Yeah, that's basically my question. Oh yeah, and also, sorry to be annoying as fuck, but just to let you know, I was actually in one of the original Amberlynn Reid Q&A situation type videos.
Oh, wow. An original.
Better. I asked her about her top 5 places where she'd like to visit on holiday. Yeah, I was that bitch. Guess what she fucking answered? Guess what she said?
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora, baby.
Okay, loaded questions. First of all, rate her chili. Rate her chili. Well, I haven't tried it, first of all, and I wouldn't because I'm vegan. But from the looks of it, I hate that you said it's juicy because you know it's just full of broth and tomato juice. I'm just going to pretend that all of the non-vegan stuff in there is just the vegan alternative of it. From the looks of it, what she puts in there, I'll give it a 3 or a 4. I don't know. I don't know how I came up with that. And then, what would I be doing if not for YouTube? Well, before, I quit my last job in the end of June, and I was just kind of doing I was in like a lab doing like warehouse stuff, and that wasn't much of like a solid career, especially being that I went to college and got a bachelor's degree in music production. So, and hey, it's still on the table. That I would have to possibly get a job at some point because you know, I'm trying my best here with YouTube, but I do need to supplement it in some ways probably. But yeah, I would probably be trying more for something related to music, which is still a possibility, you know. And very epic that you were in an actual ALR Snapchat Q&A. Must be nice. Oh, she also said, that is all sending love to you and your beautiful girlfriend. Thank you very much, Isabella. Shelby Baby, is this just a chat? Just a chat? Said Willow, oh yes. Hello. Then we got Bia, the strawberry with a, this is a picture? It's just a cat with a funny face. Great question. Next we have Hanna.
Hey Willow, I'm watching your current video that you just uploaded about 2 hours ago.
Nice.
And I was wondering, what's your favorite vegan recipe?
My favorite vegan recipe. Jamie and I frequently make, this is such a lame one, but we make like a chickpea tuna salad. Or I've made it in a video one time. You just like mash up chickpeas, add like mayo or whatever, and then from there you can add different things to make it either kind of like a tuna salad or like a chicken salad or even like an egg salad if you add like some like tofu or something, some softer tofu. So usually I'll make it's great on like a melt. You put it on some toast with like some vegan Swiss or something. So I'll do like chickpeas, mayo, carrots, onion, celery, you know, that whatever that's called, and like a little paprika, some Old Bay if you're feeling it, salt and pepper, maybe a little lemon if you're going that route. You know, just like different things. Yeah, actually, sauerkraut actually makes it really interesting. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but that's a go-to for me. Thank you very much. And now we have Kelboy.
Hi Willow, my question is, if you could time travel back to before Amberlynn recorded her first video, what would you say to her? P.S. I love your videos.
Thank you. Okay, if I could travel back in time before Amberlynn started making videos and say something to her, I'm gonna say I would tell her to, way too dark, but maybe seek some therapy and support for things that haunt her from her past, because I think they affect her greatly now and lead her to do the problematic things that are going on now, which is probably way too deep for the answer you're expecting, but also maybe look up a chili recipe. Oh, burn! Oh, that's what you're looking for. Olivia.
Hey Willow, so my question for you is, I would love to do Amberlynn Reed reacts, but I'm afraid that it's going to come up in my personal life and affect any career choices that I could have after I graduated. I'm wondering if it's ever affected you in any way, or if it's ever come up in your personal life. Thanks for answering the question.
Thank you. That's a interesting thought. Well, it is a little awkward at times because, you know, as more people find out that I'm doing this, and especially if I say I'm doing YouTube stuff, and they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I say, "Oh, it's mostly like a, you know, reaction stuff." But when I was at the last place I was working, it was going fine until somebody told. Now, it didn't cause any problems or something. My boss thought it was hilarious. But yeah, it just like made it weird because it's like, oh god, is he gonna like tell other people now or something? But I mean, you don't have to use your real name on the internet, obviously. You know, it could like, you know, if you really like completely disconnect everything and just, it's probably a lot less likely that it'll come up in your personal life or like, you know, search engine results if people come looking for you when you're like applying to a job or something. I mean, it's definitely possible, but you know, and it depends on what you want to do. Like I really would like to do something in the creative field no matter what if I wasn't doing this. So like if you stumble across my channel, you have to understand, like, oh, this is working for him. This is actually a a viable thing to do. So I feel like if people don't understand it, they have to be like, okay, I respect that he's. I'm just rambling about nothing. I don't know, but you'd probably be fine. You could use a fake name and just not connect any of their social media or something. I don't know. It's always a risk. That one girl, Jess.
So, it's clear that Jamie watches our girls' videos too. So, are you guys ever gonna do a react together? Because she's pretty cool. I like the vlogs and everything, but like, we need more Jamie.
True, we do need more Jamie. I agree. She needs to be out here more. No, I don't think she'd ever do a reaction with me. She's very innocent, unproblematic. She's a pure angel. She will never say a bad word about anybody. So that definitely not very likely at all. However, I can definitely get her on a collab of some kind and get more stuff on her channel. I agree, because we do need to see more Jamie out here. It's Oni. Oh, it was a missed call? Who you tried to call? Low.
What's up, WiLLo Davis? I fucking love your content. I thought that fighting Amberverse was like my mind was blown. That was fucking amazing. I noticed you have a Cold One shirt and I have a Max Mofo shirt. So, I mean, we're supporting the same content creators.
True.
But I was gonna ask, who are your favorite YouTubers like under a million? I'd love to hear it.
Ooh, under a million. Who is under a million that I watch? Let me try to pull it up real quick. Arlo, the dude who talks about gaming stuff, and he's a blue puppet. I think he's got like 400,000 or something. Under a mil. I feel like a lot of people I watch are over. I'm sure Linus Tech Tips is over 1 million, right? Obviously, I watch Michael B. Petty and Zachary Michael. I like this guy Astral Black. He's made a couple of gaming videos. Hasn't posted in a while though, but I liked his stuff, and he has very few subscribers. I was amazed that he didn't have more. Yeah, not a whole lot under 1 million, surprisingly. Yeah, huh. How about that? Antonia.
Hi Willow. I was wondering, do you do voice impressions? And if you do, whose voice can you impersonate the best?
Not formally or professionally, no. Sometimes I just mimic people if I've just heard their voice enough or have like tried it enough. People like the Dr. Now impression and the Amberlynn impression, and I did that one video where I was Dr. Phil for a little bit. That could have been better though. But you know, I try. But no, I don't have any like characters that I can like snap into like nothing and just like do anything with. It all takes some thought. if there's something you want me to try, let me know. Lauren, next up.
Hey Willow, I'm literally watching your new video right now.
Thank you.
And I was thinking about some questions to ask you. And I don't want to ask anything too serious or too out there, but I think I have a good one. So, if the ALR universe did not exist and Amberlynn was not on YouTube, what do you think all of these characters in her life would be doing? Like, let's say Amber was not approaching 600 pounds and lived a normal life. What career do you think she would have? What career do you think Becky would have? You think Becky would like be a teacher? You think Amberlynn would be a nurse? What do you think Eric and Ricky? I don't know what Ricky does, but what do you think Eric would do? You know, what do you think these people would be doing if their lives were different based on their personalities? Thanks. Love ya.
Wow. Wow, let's see. Well, if that's loaded. If Amberlynn didn't have a ton of money, like if the whole thing, like if like all this YouTube stuff didn't happen for her, I guess, she would not have the money to pay for people to live to enable her behavior, you know. So like if she was with Becky would need a job, you know. Amberlynn would maybe still have to be like doing some like desk job or whatever like she used to do, or with like the old folks home and stuff. And you know what, it could have kept her healthier, having to go out there and do stuff every day and you know, make a living. Let's see. And then she probably, like, who knows if they even would have moved in with Eric and Ricky at that point if she wasn't paying like most of the rent or whatever, like they said. Let's see. Ricky would still be doing his thing, I'm sure. Eric, I don't know. Maybe I could see Eric doing an MLM, the multi-level marketing. You know, join my team, boss babes, that type of thing. Selling some type of product. No hate on people who do. It's fine. You're making money. But yeah, something like that. And Destiny and Dana, I don't know. They'd be living at home, not getting that Amberlynn cash, I guess. I don't know. Matt S.
But it's like, I don't
Excuse me.
think to, but it's like,
Nice.
I don't
Excuse me.
think to.
Great question. Ivansky. I can't include this, I'll get copyrighted, but nice video. Abby Butterfly.
Hello. Abby here. Hi, Willow.
Hi.
I'm super sick, so I won't show my face, but my question is, how did you start YouTube, and what do you plan on doing now that you have a growing channel?
Thank you very much. I started like a year before I made my first video on Amberlynn, actually. I was just kind of like uploading a lot of vlogs and like trying out some like little products and stuff that I got, just, you know, trying to get out there, which is fun. I mean, I still do that stuff now. So, yeah, I mean, I did a lot of the same stuff before, like getting started. I just did little vlogs, and I think I played a couple of games, you know, little stuff like that, and watching stuff like Shane and Amberlynn and like iDubbbz really got me interested in trying out YouTube, and that's how I got started. And then watching like Casey Neistat and PewDiePie really got me amped up to do better, and so I kept trying, and finally found some things that work. Still trying, I'm still learning all the time, trying to make stuff better. And so now that I have a growing by the way, I think we might have just hit 24,000 subscribers. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. What am I gonna do now? I just you know, keep on trying. I'm on like day like 40 something, I think, of daily uploads, because I really want to get things moving on here, and I'm happy with all the support, so thank you very much. I hope I didn't miss anything in there. I kind of forgot. Next, Nina. Oh, we got a picture. Hello, Will. What do you think of my Epic Gamer setup? That's very nice. Oh my god. I need, like, I would love one of those things to pop out to, like, put my keyboard and mouse on, because I do kind of have to reach over. It makes it a little awkward. I have this IKEA desk. But you look like you have an actual gaming desk that's, like, rounded and stuff. You got 2 monitors. You got a headset holding thing. I'm sure it's, like, wireless or something like that. Must be nice. It's all red. What are you using? AMD stuff or something? Pretty epic. Oh, is that in the back one of those things that's like a light that like for like a background? Must be nice. Are you a streamer? There's some anime pictures in the background. Pretty epic. A gaming chair. Wow, you got the whole setup. MBN. Only 2 monitors though? No, just kidding. I only have 2 also. I wish I had 3 though. Pretty epic, I must say. Nice job, Nina. Rye. Oh, we got another picture. My job apparently sells stain remover for Pillow Mountain. When Amber inevitably becomes bedbound, Becky will have a new chore. Luckily, one of our many catalogs have an item to help. Mattress stain remover. That's awful. Why? Why? Great. Thank you. We'll have to keep that in mind. Thank you. Lindsay.
Hey Willow, it's your boy. Quick question. If you were given the opportunity to remake a movie of your choosing with the Muppets cast as opposed to its normal human cast, which movie would you choose?
Wow. Muppets cast on a movie instead of its normal cast. I want to say Shrek, but that's already an animation, so I feel like that shouldn't count. Let's keep it current. I'm going to say Joker. I'd like to see that with the Muppets cast. It'd be pretty messed up, but, you know, we live in a society, so a Muppets society. Andy Ellis.
Hey, what's up, Willow?
Hello.
Hello.
Watching a new video.
Nice.
If we send you Stardew Valley for the Nintendo Switch,
Will you play it?
will you play it on your channel? If we send you the download code, would you play it if we send it to you?
It would be so soothing.
Be fun.
Must be nice. If you sent me a download code for Stardew Valley, would I play it on my channel? Yeah, I would definitely give it a fair shot. Maybe like a nice live stream or something. That's very nice of you to offer that. I'm hesitating because I like feel bad for someone to like send me a video game, but yeah, I would give it a shot, at least like a live stream or something at some point. Very nice of you, thank you. And thank you for asking. It would be, I don't want people now just be like sending me game codes, being like, play this next, thanks. Like, next we have Kay.
Hey Willow, what inspires you to keep on making Amberlynn content? Like, it's so amazing!
Okay,
I love you!
What inspires me to keep on making it? The money. No, it's enjoyable. If I wasn't enjoying making the stuff and like having fun with it, I wouldn't bother with it. I mean, there are definitely times, as you could tell, where like she starts going off on like weird things, and I'm like out for a bit. Like I'm gonna let this cool down or whatever. Like I'm not into the drama. I'm not into the like explaining the like health stuff that much. Like I mean, obviously I feel bad for her. I want her to get better and all that, but yeah, it's because I'm having a good time. That's what keeps me going with that. I wouldn't make videos if I felt like I like was obligated to, because I thought it was what people wanted. I do stuff because I want to make it. So yeah, that's all, and I'm glad, like, you know, the reactions are something that a lot of people can enjoy. Got me a lot of attention on YouTube here, so thank you. Jillian.
Hey Willow, so I was wondering, what is your favorite vegan ice cream?
Ooh. Oh my god. Jamie and I were having some Nada Moo the other day. It's not the first time I've had Nada Moo, but the Rockiest Road was so good from that. The Nada Moo is a really good ice cream brand, vegan ice cream. I think they make it out of coconut, so it's very like airy and probably like a lot of fat or something, but really good. But I probably gotta go with the Ben & Jerry's non-dairy. They just have so much stuff. The cookie dough is so good. There's so many good flavors that they have out now of the vegan Ben & Jerry's. So Nada Moo, very epic one, but I think Ben & Jerry's takes it. Thank you. Olivia.
Hi, Willow. It's not so much a question as it is like a suggestion for a video, but I think you should make a video. Like, show us how it's done with the chili, because Amberlynn's chili is not good, obviously. I want to see, like, your vegan good chili version.
Thank you for that. That's funny, because other people have said multiple times, like, oh, you need to make the vegan version of Amberlynn's chili, which would kind of be a shame, because, like, they'd be, like, spending all that money on the ingredients to have, like, a really not stellar finished thing that I would like to eat. So that's the only reason why I haven't done that, is because it would just take so much money up front for a video that like would just kind of suck, because it would just be suck to make it, suck to eat it, and just be like awful. But that's a good idea. Make a good chili. I've never made a legit chili from like nothing before, so it would definitely be a challenge. But I could definitely get behind that. Could be cool. On like a weekend, figure out how to make chili. I like to look at all different recipes and see what like the basic idea is for making whatever thing, and then kind of like take little bits from everything and say like, see like why people put in certain things or how they make things certain way. So it would be a project, but that's a good idea. Thank you. A lot of people added me on Snapchat and didn't send anything, which is fine, but like I'm probably not gonna be like posting to my story or anything like that. Like I literally made this for this Q&A purpose. Becca Murray.
Hey Willow, just a binge monster here, and I was just wondering what your favorite video game is, and
oh, look at the
we're
cat.
gonna see you streaming more games on your channel in the future, because that would be pretty awesome.
Thank you. I like your cat, by the way. Very nice. Yeah, I should do some more streaming. Favorite games? That's what you asked, right? Right? I kind of spaced out for a second. Not that I wasn't paying attention. I just sometimes it's hard for me to retain information. Lately I've been playing Call of Duty, the latest one on PC, and some Super Smash Brothers Melee, not Melee, Ultimate, the latest one, been playing that on the go on my Switch. But like, yeah, I mean, friggin' Super Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the two most recent games in those series, I think they're the best games of those series. Nintendo somehow totally outdid themselves. Those are probably two of like the best games ever. And they're so recent, so it's weird to say that. If you try to strip away the nostalgia, I feel like that might be true. But yeah, I like a lot of that old school Nintendo stuff. I like some Elder Scrolls, obviously. Oblivion and Skyrim. I have Morrowind, but it's just like so hard to get into it. And Elder Scrolls Online. All that Bethesda stuff. And Minecraft, of course. But yeah, I should be streaming more. Maybe I should finally like start up Twitch again. I'll start it up while I'm playing some Call of Duty on my own next time. I was playing last night. I was like, oh, I should stream it, but then I was just tired, you know. Nicole Moya. Me before versus after my coffee. That's funny. Thank you for the meme. Stardust 88. Happy Halloween! Thank you. Team Snapchat. I don't need to open Team Snapchat. Katie.
Hello, Willow. I was wondering, what is your favorite video game? And if you're going to play more games on your YouTube channel, what games are you going to play?
Wow.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. A double. Well, I could say favorite game of all time has always been Zelda Ocarina of Time. But like I had just said, if you strip away that nostalgia, it could be Breath of the Wild. It is really that good. It's an incredible game. But, yeah, I've always said Ocarina of Time, best game. And, yeah, I'd like to stream some more stuff. Maybe some Call of Duty, maybe on Twitch or something, because I know it can be a little, annoying to the people who subscribe on YouTube that aren't totally here for the gaming stuff. I try to vary the videos on my channel, you know. Tiffany Kim. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Katie.
Willow, would you rather go to Walmart with Amberlynn or sit in a parking lot with Chantal and Pete's for an hour?
Would I rather go to Walmart with Amberlynn or sit in a parking lot with Foodie Boomer and Pete's? I'm gonna say Walmart with Amberlynn because I cannot stand Chantal for even the slightest moment. So yeah, I'll ride around Walmart with Amberlynn. See, that would at least be fun. At least she's having a good time, you know? Like, ooh, look at this! So cute. You know, that could be interesting. Y'all. Alice, then.
Hello, WiLLo Davis. My question for you is:
nice
are
cat.
you a cat person?
Yeah, I mean, I don't personally have a cat, but Jamie has Dewey, who I consider my own at this point. He's a lovely guy. It was funny. I've always really liked cats, but like half my family is allergic, so I have not been able to ever have one. But yeah, I like cats a lot. I think they're very chill. I like that they do their own thing, not very needy. You know, they check in a couple of times a day when they feel like it. It's nice. Oh, and they also got Luigi's Mansion 3. It must be nice. I need Luigi's Mansion 3. But I kind of want to get Ring Fit Adventure. I'm sure I will definitely be getting Luigi's Mansion 3 before, like, they have like planned DLC for that, right? I'm sure that's gonna be epic. I'm probably gonna get it at some point before then. But yeah, must be nice. Yeah, maybe I'll go out later get Ring Fit Adventure. I could use it. Some exercise. Okay, Beverly.
Hey Willow, what is better, Twilight or Harry Potter?
I've seen the first Twilight. I don't read books. Sorry everyone, I'm not a book reading type of guy. I read other things like articles and stuff like that, but not much of a book reader. I've seen the first Twilight. I've seen, I think, a couple of the Harry Potter movies. And I think I read the first Harry Potter because of school. Or I probably just like read the Cliff Notes or something. No, I think I read the actual book. I think it was pretty entertaining, actually. I'm gonna say from the first movie of each one, because that's the only fair way to say it, because I've only seen one Twilight. I'm gonna say like Twilight. I don't know why. I feel like that's just like the edgy answer to give. No hate to Harry Potter fans. I know there's a lot of you that really like Harry Potter. Charlotte.
What's your favorite vegan snack situation?
Favorite vegan snack? Lately, I've been really craving this thing at Wegmans. It's basically like a vegan Snickers. It's called like Jokers. And shout out to Wegmans for having some cool... They have like a whole section that's like the vegan version of Snickers, peanut butter cups, like Milky Ways, and like other stuff. It's pretty epic. So lately I've been finding myself craving that. Also like some dark chocolate peanut chews. Big fan of potato chips, specifically Utz's... I think it's like dill pickle potato chips. Those are incredible. Love me some sweet spicy Doritos, sweet spicy chili Doritos. I think those are the ones. Yeah, and Gushers too lately. That's another one I've been always craving. Gushers. Kaylee.
Hello, Willow. Okay, my question is, about a year ago, did you get a video of two drunk people recreating your YouTube intro? Because we were at a wedding, and a girl there went to high school with you, and we knew she did, and we waited until we were drunk and asked her if she knew you. Like, you were a celebrity, she was shook. And I thought we sent you a video. That's my question.
Yes. I do remember getting that. I almost, like, as soon as you said hello, I was like, wait, haven't I heard this before? Yeah, that was a very funny moment. Thank you for that. I know it was also very surprising because that was like a year ago when like things were like just getting started for me too on YouTube. So I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah, thank you. You might have answered this already, but when did you become vegan? Love you and your cunt. Thank you very much, Brie. It was over 3 years ago. I think it'll be like 4 years in March about. So there you go. Luana.
Must buy multiple new graphic tees every day. Must buy multiple new
Watching your reactions to ALR and realizing you're so clever. Thank you so much. Bria.
What are your theories on why Chantel darts her eyes around like she's waiting for her meth dealer? Because that's clearly not it. Or she wouldn't weigh so much.
Oh my god! Thanks, Bria. Why is she always darting her eyes around? Well, I know I kind of do that. I kind of like look all around. Like I like, it's not just my eyes. I kind of like move, and it's because I'm trying to think of what to say. For some reason, I do look places as if there's gonna be like a teleprompt or something. Like as if there's gonna be some words for me to say somewhere. I kind of have to like look around to find what to say. I don't know why. Like, you know how some people like say, like, oh, I type at 70 words a minute or something. Like, I think at like one word every 3 seconds. So, like, sometimes it's just, I have to like look around, like, where am I going with it? Like, I can't form sentences at a time. So maybe she's like me. Maybe she just really has to like search around, and she's also not gonna like move. So she's just going like, also, you know, maybe she's just shift. Maybe like she's up to something at all times, you know? Keep an eye on her. Chrissy, if you had to describe the members of the ALR House with a post-hardcore band, who and why? Members with a post-hardcore band. Oh man, that's a tough. I wish Jamie was here. She could really help me with this. I I'm gonna say Amberlynn is a day to remember because she hates this town. It's so washed up, and also she's proud of where she came from. At the same time, I'm gonna say Becky is Pierce the Veil. I'm not sure why. I'm going with that. I'm gonna say Ricky is Asking Alexandria because I don't know. He just be like that. And Eric, I'm gonna say Senses Fail. I don't know because he always seems to have some kind of issue going on. I don't know. I don't have very good reasoning. I wish Jamie was here to help me with that one, but thank you. Jennifer.
Hey Willow, my question is, if Amber asked you to do a lunch and chat with her, would you ever do it?
Yeah, I would. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I got no issues with doing that. I feel like it wouldn't like really. Like, is the point like a meeting to like discuss things, or is it just like a casual thing? Either way, I think it would be good. I would do it as long as there's some good vegan stuff for me. What is your favorite video game and why? Well, I already said I'm probably gonna go with Ocarina of Time or even Breath of the Wild, and I just think like it was just such a nice experience. Ocarina of Time, it's so deep, it's so open. The story is great. The music, it's got to be the music in both of the games, actually. Koji Kondo, incredible composer, the composer for Nintendo. That's what made Ocarina of Time and so many other of those games so memorable, was the great music. And then Breath of the Wild really followed that up with like their very cool, like the just high dynamics of things, of the music, like changes so much, and like everything cues in at just the right points where like it just flickers on that memory, like a guardian's nearby or something, when you get that like scary music, and so it's got to be largely contributed to the music and the open aspects of the games. Kai.
So do you think Chantel's dingleberries smell worse or Amberlynn's chili?
I'm gonna say the dingleberries. Thank you, Kai.
Hey Willow,
Tara.
my question is, when did you first get into Amberlynn? I just recently discovered her and all of this lore, and I am just living for all of it. Thanks.
It was probably a good couple of months at least before I made my first video. Just kind of like popped up one day. So I'm gonna say it was probably, when did I make, the first video, it was during a Vlogmas. So the first video I uploaded by Amberlynn was like over a year ago, and it was in like end of July, I want to say, or something. So it must have been like around Christmas before that. So what was it, like 2017 or something? Wow. I don't know. But yeah, then, whenever that was, it was then.
I'm being vegan now recently, but when did you start and what was the hardest to give up? Okay, thanks. Cheers.
Well, congratulations on giving that a shot. I started over 3 years ago, like I said, and hardest thing to give up. Oh, well, what really slowed me down from wanting to try it at first was because I love cheese so much. But then trying all the different vegan cheeses. There's a lot of great ones now, like Chow, Vile Life, Follow Your Heart. Trying different kinds of those, I was like, oh, you know what? It's there. It's on a good level now. This is enjoyable stuff. I can do this. So I gave it a shot for a couple of days, not having dairy or anything, and it felt really good. So yeah, what initially made me reluctant at first was giving up cheese, but there's some good alternatives now. So Angelina, love your videos. Thank you very much, Angelina. Jensen.
Hello, Jensen. How's it going? Okay, so my question is that a good amount of people who watch Chantel and or Amberlynn watch them because they themselves have been through a significant weight loss and or are on a weight loss journey. I myself have lost 100 pounds.
Nice.
Have you ever been through a significant weight loss, and or have you ever been on a weight loss journey? Okay, thanks.
Wow. Nice question. Well, I've been on like strict plans before, like growing up. I've always been a big guy. I just accept it now. I like myself and who I am, so I'm not too worried about things. I feel great and healthy, and I move around and stuff. So I'm not too concerned about this stuff at the time being. But I've had like a personal trainer before, like growing up, because there was some bad spots. Yeah, I've done different like diets and things. Obviously, I haven't like it's nothing like major. I definitely am down a decent amount of weight from like when I had just started college, and I was like very, very unhappy going to like community college, and all my friends were gone, and it was a dark times, y'all. And so yeah, and I mean like going vegan has definitely helped balance things out. I can eat a lot more of like whatever I want, and it doesn't affect me too bad. So I don't have to be quite as strict with things now, but yeah, no, nothing too significant for that on my end. I think a lot, like you said, like I think a lot of people watch both of them because they too have like been through like similar things. Well, that might be true. I think, well, at least for Amber, I don't know why people watch Chantal, to be honest, but for Amberlynn, I think at least people do like see some things of themselves in her, or at least like she is like what. Like she does a lot of things that people are like afraid that they're doing or something. Like there's something relatable about her in some ways, even if it's to more extremes, you know. But yeah, I don't know. But congrats on your success. I got here, Kaka.
Hi Willow, were you once an Amberlynn supporter?
Was I once an Amberlynn supporter? I've never, I don't think I like, I've never like defended her. I don't think, no, I think from the beginning I was watching them like, what is this? Like it was like not like hateful, you know, like just like putting it on, like, what is this? What is this? Why are we watching this? But you know, it's entertaining at least. It is still entertaining. You know, you do still put it on and watch it. Just you know, to have something on, you know, put on an old Vlogmas or something. It's nice to see sometimes. You know, maybe I'm still a supporter. No, not really. I don't know. Thank you. Joy. Super Mario Bros. 2.
What's your biggest phobia? Please let me know.
Biggest phobia? I'm gonna say afraid of the dark. I have a few lights on, like night lights and the glow of the TV or something to sleep. Thank you, Joy. Tabitha. FMKLR Rafe, and I can't answer this. I'm sorry, but what is this picture? Oh, is this like a Snapchat filter and you just pointed it at Amberlynn's face? I'll let you. You know what? In the comments, why don't you guys answer this one? FMK ALR Rafe Destiny. How much money would I have to pay you to drink? I mean, eat Amberlynn's famous chili. Oh God. Well, yeah. Being that it's not vegan, I would say nothing. I would do it for, but yeah, no, I don't. Obviously, like, there's not really much anyone could do to make me eat something that's not vegan. The only, like, I've, like, pondered it before, because, like, people, like, ask sometimes, like, if there was some massive amount of money that I could then donate a large amount of it to, like, pro-vegan things, then maybe I could suffer through something, knowing that it would be for the good in the end, like it'd do more good than damage, but it would be all fucking horrible for me. So it's very unlikely that there's any reasonable amount that anyone could come to that I would do anything. Oh god, this is from Zach. Is this Zachary Michael?
Hi Willow, if you were going to be in a polyamorous relationship with 3 characters from the Mario universe, which 3 characters would you choose to be in a polyamorous relationship with? I need to know. Say hi to Judy!
Hi, Judy! What kind of question is that? Zach, I'm sorry, I don't feel exactly comfortable answering your question as intended, where there's some kind of fictional situation where I'm in love with multiple members of the Mario franchise, but I'll twist it into maybe who could I live with? 3 people, like as roommates from the Mario franchise. First of all, I think like Mario, Luigi, and Peach are not good options right off the bat because they're going to be gone all the time. Peach is going to get captured, and then Mario is going to have to go save her. Luigi's going to be like racing in a kart or playing tennis or something. So they're going to be gone all the time anyway. I'll be worried sick about them, you know. So that wouldn't be good. Then it can't be anyone like too big. Like I don't want to live with like a shy guy, because like you never know what's going on in their head or what's behind the mask, you know. So that wouldn't be a good one. Can't say Wario or Waluigi because they're gonna like put like bombs in the house or something weird like that. There's gotta be people who would get along too. I can't say like one of the Koopalings and like Yoshi or something. You know, because they probably have some kind of beef. Actually, you know what? They do get together and play party games and stuff once in a while. So I'm sure it would be fine under those circumstances. I'm going to say Donkey Kong. Yes, he's part of the Mario universe, whether you like it or not. Fight me. From the beginning, the original Donkey Kong game. I'm going to say DK, Yoshi, and Toad. Go with Toad. DK, Yoshi, and Toad I would live with. Thank you, Zach, for that disturbing question. Okay, I think that might be it. Let me refresh to make sure. Okay, so I was already done, but it looks like two people sent in videos a little past the deadline, like an hour ago or something. They sent them in. So I'll let these pass through real quick.
I have no eyebrows on and I'm about to wash my face, so ignore the fact that I look like an egg. And I didn't mean to call you, so I don't want you to think I'm a weirdo. But me and my husband wanted to know how long you and Jamie have been together and if she'll ever do an Amberlynn react with you.
Thank you very much, Oni. Yeah, no, I assumed that the call was a mistake. Jamie and I have been together 5 years, coming up in January, like right around New Year's. It'll be 5 years. And like I said before, no, she's definitely not getting in on a reaction anytime soon. But thank you. And then we have one from Emma.
Hi, Willow. How's it going? Thought I'd just ask how you stumbled across Amberlynn Reed. I do apologize if you've already answered this in a previous video. I am a new subscriber. I've only been watching your videos for a few months now, but I would really love to know. Thank you.
Nice. Well, thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier when someone asked, or did I? I don't remember. But yeah, it was like right around Vlogmas, so it was sometime in like December. I guess 2 years ago now. So, December of 2017. So there you go. Thank you, Emma. And so that is definitely it. Hope you all had as good of a time with this as I did. Thank you all for sending in your questions. kind of weird to me to see faces to all the people who watch my videos and comment and stuff like that, but it was interesting. Very cool. Thank you very much. We'll have to do this again sometime real soon, and don't forget, check out the merch. Epic neon blinding blazing 420 Willow shirt. Not really 420, don't say that. Yeah, I had a great time, and so I'll see you next time. Be there, be square. WiLLo Davis out.